they're off in the opener. Break for the lead on the inside is Snap Hook, joined on the outside by Cooper's Crescent. Between those, Fuel the Burn now rushes up and goes for the lead. Back forth towards the inside is Lord Rebel Stoke. He's joined on the far outside there by Alt. And then at the back of the pack is going to be Cluncha. They head around the turn, and up there with the lead, it's Fuel the Burn. Scott Spieth shows the way, right alongside Cooper's Crescent, and Ronald Allen Jr. putting pressure on the lead. They're just a half length back. Then third towards the inside comes Snap Hook. To the far outside, moving up is Cluncha, and then comes Lord Revelstoke. A gap of another length and a half to the favorite Alt, and still at the back is Our Dominator. They went the quarter in 24 flat, and it's Fuel the Burn holding the advantage. Still a half length over Cooper's Crescent. Up closer on the inside comes Snap Hook. Right alongside that one is Cluncha, racing in the fourth position. Then we drop back another 3 lengths to Alt, who's got a lot to do, and so does Our Dominator. The half went in 48 flat. On the inside, Fuel the Burn, short lead right there within the neck. Cooper's Crescent is there. Now moving up on the far outside, here comes a move from Cluncha. Right behind them is Lord Revelstoke, and then towards the inside, Snap Hook, and then Alt now starting to move from the back of the pack, but he's got a good 5 lengths to make up on the field as they make that turn for home. Down on the inside, Fuel the Burn, still with a very short lead. Alongside second is Cooper's Crescent, looking for racing room. On the outside, here comes Alt, and back and forth, Lord Revelstoke. Here comes Alt, trying to run down Fuel the Burn. Up between horses comes Cooper's Crescent and Lord's Revelstoke. As they hit the wire, Alt, perfectly timed ride to victory. Back in second was Fuel the Burn. It's tight for show, either Our Dominator or Lord Revelstoke. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing. A good even break, mad dash for the early advantage, and it goes to Tudok's Imagineer, who's up to take a short lead right alongside the favorite Runaway Star coming after the leader. Aegon the Conqueror's third and moving up along the inside. Then the 2 lengths back to Mac 90 sitting in the fourth spot. He's going to be joined down on the inside by Ediplace, who looks to move through in between horses, looking for racing room. That is Call Me Peak, and at the back of the pack is Laughing Again. The quarter 22 and 1/5 second. Outside, Runaway Star now takes the lead away from Aegon the Conqueror, who drops back in second. On the far outside, Laughing Again is rushing up on the far outside into contention. That's going to be Mac 90, but right now, Runaway Star and Mario Pino open up by 4 lengths at the top of the stretch, and strictly the one to catch between horses comes At a Place. Far outside is Mac 90, and then dropping back along the rail is Aegon the Conqueror. It's all Runaway Star now with the lead, clear by 5. Mario P. looking for win number 7,000. He's on his way. 3 to go, because this is going to chalk up win number 6,997 for the Magic Man, Mario Pino. At a Place clearly second, Mac 90 in third, and rounding up the super, Laughing Again. Unofficial winning time, 1:10.3. And they're off in the third at Presque Downs. Break for the lead on the outside was Valley Beach, along with You Must Be a Weasley. Then along the rail, here comes Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And Angel Diaz up to challenge and stick a nose in front. Back in the fourth spot is going to be Zumbi, followed by Boitano there on the outside. The early trailers, Lightning Charlie and Backdoor Party. On the outside, Valley Beach, short lead towards the inside. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. These two stride for stride, with You Must Be a Weasley right behind them, racing third. Outside fourth is Boitano. Then on the outside, moving up, Lightning Charlie past Zumbi, and the distant trailer is Backdoor. They went the quarter in 22 and 2/5 seconds. Outside, Valley Beach, short lead, coming right back on the inside. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. There on the outside is Boitano. Then comes You Must Be a Weasley. Behind that group, looking for room will be Zumbi. Another length and a half back to the trailer. Backdoor Party. Off the turn and on the lead, it is still Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Inside, You Must Be a Weasley. Alongside on the outside, there is Valley Beach. Coming late, full of run. Boitano is charging up after the leader, looking for racing room between horses. There goes the charge from You Must Be a Weasley. You Must Be a Weasley. No, it's back. Zumbi was hidden behind horses. He got up a nose in front and beat out Boitano. Back in third was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Winning time, 1:10 and 4. They're in the gate, and they're off and racing in the fourth. A good even break on the far outside. Magic Lemons breaking alertly for the lead from the inside. All eyes follow Bell. Rushing up on the outside, Mom's Love. And between horses there, Allie and Jazzy is with the top four. Then cutting over towards the rail, racing in fifth, comes Honey Beast. Then we drop back another link. Moving up on the far outside is going to be Magic Lemons. And then back towards the inside, we have Big Liz hugging the rail. That one's passed on the outside by Sailor Salute, who's now asked for more. And at the back of the pack, the trailer is going to be She's a Threat. Quarter 23 and 3/5 seconds. They continue down the backside, and the pace setter is All Eyes Follow Bellow. Willie Martinez out there, 9-1, leads it by 2 with Allie and Jazzy running in second. That's Scott Spieth. Then down along the inside, looking to move up, is going to be Honey Beast looking for room. Mom's Love is there on the far outside as Rocco Bowen begins to pick up the pace and come after the top three. Right behind them, angling off the inside, Big Liz is in with a chance. Will swing 3 wide. Behind that, Magic Lemons and Side Action, and Mario Pino got a lot to do. Then comes Prairie Citizen and Double Dot. As they make their way around that turn, it's still All Eyes Follow Bell. Willie Martinez with the lead. Up into second, Allie and Jazzy trying to close in on the leader. Then circling up on the far outside, here comes a late bid from Big Liz down the center of the track. And sneaking up the rail, Honey Beast looks for racing room. And here comes Side Action down the center of the track. Mario Pino trying to get a piece of this. In deep stretch, Allie and Jazzy, Big Liz alongside. On the far outside, here comes Sailor Salute. Big Liz, those two matching strides to the wire. Sailor Salute will prevail. Big Liz, big effort, finishes second. Photo finish for the show dough. It's either Side Action or Chipshire. The winning time, 1:43 and 4. And they're off and racing in the fifth. Right to the lead, Richie's in the house. You could have joined up the inside by Disco Dino to challenge. There on the outside comes a Heimlich, now retaking the second position. Along the rail, that's going to be Cash Dividend. Then comes Smoky Blues. Another length and a half back on the outside. That is going to be more than good. But right now, Richie's in the house has the lead by a length and a quarter, better than a Heimlich. Up the inside, second, Disco Dino is there. Then back racing fourth up the inside. Here comes Cash Dividend under a drive. Also moving up on the outside, Smoky Blues with that pack of 5. We drop back another 2 lengths. In between horses looking to move up is going to be a Heimlich. And then towards the inside, racing there is going to be Jareth and Disco Dino. They head around the turn, and it is still Richie's in the house, the one to catch out there with a lead. Right alongside second, here comes Smoky Blues trying to run the leader down. Also moving late on the outside, here comes Cash Dividend. But right now, Richie's in the house is strictly the one to catch. He's got it by a length and a half, too. Disco Dino flying up the inside, down the center. Here comes Race Driver with a late bid. But Richie's in the house will win this one by 4 in the end. Race Driver second best. Cash Dividend was third. And rounding off the super, it looked like Disco Dino. Winning time, 1:08 and 2. And they're off in the sixth. Music Amore breaks for the lead there on the far outside. Up the rail comes Hidden Springs. Rushing up between horses, Pamela Whitney now charges up and challenges for the lead. Behind them into third comes Indy Zan. And then Hidden Springs now back in fourth towards the inside. Then a gap of another length and a half back is going to be Hadlin. And then towards the back of the pack is going to be Chasito. And the early trailers are Kitten's Collusion. Opening quarter comes up here in 23 and 2/5 seconds. And on the lead, on the outside, challenging, it's still Pamela's Whitney. Outside, Music Amore coming right back after the leader on the outside. Those two stride for stride, and stalking the pace is Mario Pino and Indy Zan racing in third at odds of 6-1. Another big gap back to the fourth place runner. That is going to be Hadlin inside of Chasito, and longer back to the rest of the field. Now Music Amore shakes off the challenge of Pamela Whitney and gets away by 3 lengths. Pamela Whitney is back racing in the second position. Then comes Indy Zan trying to close in from third, and farther back is Hadlin sitting in fourth. And a late charge coming for Chasito is full of run. Also on the far outside, Kitten's Collusion coming with a big move. It's Music Amore with that lead. On the far outside, here comes Kitten's Collusion between horses. Chasito is right there. Then back down the center of the track comes a late charge from Henlin as they head for home. Outside, it is Kitten's Collusion with that lead. Inside, Chishito trying to battle back. Long ways to Music Amore back in third. It's going to be Kitten's Collusion holding on for the win. Chishito back in second, racing third. Music Amore rounding off the super was Henlin. Unofficial winning time 1:42.2. And they're off in the seventh. Blue Skies Above breaks on top for the lead from their far outside. JoJo's Dream now moving up to take over, rushing the rail. There goes Alfred. Right behind them is Candy My Boy. Then it's Boom and Goose. Joined on the outside there by Go Hippo Go. The early trailers, another 2 lengths behind, are Talk to the Media, followed by Candy My Boy. They race around the turn, and out there with the lead, it's JoJo's Dream. Antonio Gallardo opens up by 2 lengths on the lead. Sitting in second, Alfred. Then Blue Skies Above, racing in the 4th position. Another link back to Candy My Boy, who's moved up with the pack. Then comes Boom and Goose, followed at the back of the pack by Go Hippo Go and Real Glitter. There you go, the quarter 24-3, and it's still JoJo's Dream setting that pace. Sitting in second, Alfred. He's got his sights set on the leader there, gaining a little bit by little bit. It's Blue Skies Above, the favorite sitting in third and moving through on the inside. Right behind that, Mario Pino comes alive with Boom and Goose. He's sitting in fourth with about 5 or 6 to make up. JoJo's Dream lets it out and out, and Antonio Gallardo gets away by 3. Alfred on the outside second towards the rail. Blue Skies Above. Right behind them comes Boom and Goose, and Candy My Boy to the far outside, circling 4 wide. Go Hippo Go now makes a big move. It's still JoJo's Dream at the top of the stretch, the one to catch, angling off the rail and down the center track. Here comes Go Hippo Go between horses. Blue Sky Above trying to get to the leader on the far outside. Boom and Goose closing late, but it's still JoJo's Dream with the lead. Here comes Blue Skies Above between horses. Outside, Go Hippo Go. Far outside, Boom and Goose closing with a rush. Boom and Goose gets up at the wire. Win number 6,998 for Mario Pino. 2 to go for 7,000. The Magic Man on his way to make racing history here at Presque Downs. And they're off and racing in the 8th. A good even break on the far outside. That's going to be North Elkhorn, who come out a lot quicker than he went in, but he's quickly passed up the rail by Samurai Legacy. Right behind that one comes Save the Drama, and also on the inside, Brett's at the Caddies. Then on the outside, moving up into third, Apache Brave. Save the Drama drops back into fourth. Then comes Warburther, followed on the outside by Court and a Song. The early trailers are going to be Dixie Highway and Red Cat. Quarter 21-4, and it is Samurai Legacy. Huber Villagomez up to take a short lead. In second is Brett's at Caddies. Then on the outside, Apache Brave trying to close in. Looking for room on the inside. Here comes Save the Drama. And swinging to the outside is Dixie Highway in with a chance. Also there between horses, Brett's at Caddies. They make that turn for home. Samurai Legacy with a very short lead. Down on the inside, sneaking through. Here comes Save the Drama. On the far outside, the big gray Court and a Song is starting to roll late. Up between horses, Apache Brave coming after the lead. It's still Save Drama now takes the lead. Sneaking up the inside, Warburther trying to reach out and get the victory. 3 of them across the track. It's either Warburther or Dixie Highway between horses. Samurai Save the Drama was there as well. It's very close. Hold all tickets. Judges will examine another tight photo here in the 8th at Presque Downs. And they're off and racing in the 9th. Pufferfish breaks alertly along the inside. Up between horses come Dark Blue Flame, close up with the pace. Just inside of that one, Lacey moves through, and down along the rail comes Division Spirit as they make their way to that first turn, and it is Pufferfish, Adil Ayala out there with that lead. Rushing up into second on the outside, that is going to be Lacey. Back fourth towards the rail, that is going to be Division Spirit. They're joined on the outside by Annie Up Buck and Dark Blue Flame, and then a gap of another 2 lengths back on the inside to Abagoda, followed along the inside by Annie Up Buck, and the trailer on the outside is Hoxie. Quarter mile, 25-1. It's still Pufferfish holding on to a length and a half advantage over Lacey. Up the inside, Navigian Spirit now inching closer outside into fourth. That is Annie Up Buck. Then we drop back on the length on the outside. Dark Blue Flame still in with a chance. Towards the rail comes Secret Temple. And then at the back of the pack, the trailer is Abagoda. It's still Pufferfish. He's led every step of the way. He has it by 3 parts of a length over Lacey. Inching closer up the inside. Navision Spirit with Jared Loveberry looking for his 4th winner of the night. Right back behind him, Ania Buck is now making a move. Also on the outside, Dark Blue Flame begins to close the gap on the top trio. And that is Pufferfish over Lacey. Up between horses, here comes Navision Spirit. He's going to make a move after the leader. Pufferfish and Navision Spirit. These two stride for stride as they head for home. On the far outside comes Lacey. In deep stretch, Pufferfish, Navision Spirit. Here comes Navision Spirit. Jared Loveberry on the outside gets the head in front. And Navision Spirit will chalk up the 4th winner of the night for Jared Loveberry. Pufferfish was second best. Back in third, Secret Temple rounding off the super Dark Blue Flame. Winning time 1:42 and 2.